All right, everybody, scenario's about to begin. Tom, Matt, hear me?
Yep.
5 seconds, we start.
Advanced defensive concepts, we offer a myriad of different things. This shoot house is one of the new projects we're working with Fully Loaded on. And specifically what we're trying to do is simulate real life training. This shoot house is the next evolution. You're training to overcome not only your weapon manipulation, but also to deal with the actual real-time responses that your body is going to have during a critical incident.
We are cold. Cheryl, take your weapon, put it on the ground, face the wall. Good job. Go ahead, Cheryl, step up. Tom, you okay?
Yep. Will I take you under the helmet?
No. Honestly, did you see your front sight?
Yes.
Good. Look where your shots are.
They're all sitting around
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 4 at least right there. Yeah. So you oriented your weapon towards your problem that time correctly, and you hit exactly where you needed to hit.
They're moving, you're moving, your heart rate gets up. People recognize very quickly that shooting at a piece of paper is fine for certain drills. But when somebody's shooting back or trying to hurt you and attack you, or you have to move in your own home or your business to a position of cover or try to evade and escape or try to protect a loved one, a lot more happens in the real world.
Eyes on your front sight this time. Instead of just looking at your problem and shooting, I want you to orient the weapon to be more successful onto your problem.
Okay.
So we had 4 blotches on Tom, which, by the way, are phenomenal shots, because the first scenario we did, Tom had the crowbar in his left hand. You oriented to the crowbar, and your shots went where the crowbar was. They were a little off-center. They were okay, they were hits. The second time we made one correction with you and told you how to orient your weapon correctly to your problem, and you had 4 shots center mass. We tracked where they went, you made a correction, and it was successful. Did you feel good on that run?
I did. I think the first thing I concentrated on the first time was just the door opening, not so much what was there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was a huge difference. Instead of watching the door, I was looking at the sight. So
good.
That was a good lesson for that.
Excellent.
And I think that we
Go ahead.
think about what would ever happen. If that ever happened, you kind of run it and play it in your mind, a few times. But to actually be able to experience and see what it feels like and be right there, it's a
different world.
It's a whole different world, and it's so realistic, and it's so nice to know that you would have that information to make a huge difference if it ever, God forbid, happened.
I've seen you do this a couple times, and just a couple times you're already looking smoother and feel more comfortable moving from one position to the other and looking and holding the gun. And that's what it's all about, just practice and learning the right way to do things to help you be successful at a bad situation.
I agree.
Good job, Nice work. Nice work.